Welcome everybody to Fox Hill's production of the Par on Point series at Springfield Disc Golf Course located in Jacksonville, Florida. I'm Daniel Alexander.
And I'm Glen Alexander. We're the owners of Bullet Disc Golf. Excited to showcase the four top finishers in this playoff round.
I want to take a moment before we get going to thank all of our sponsors. Without your guys' support, none of this will be possible. Definitely looking forward to doing more point series here in Jacksonville, Florida, so look out for that in the future.
Okay, let's get this started. First hole, 250-foot par 3. We have two windows with a low canopy.
And we are actually playing the gold tees in this event, which is the long pads on this course, and all the holes actually are par 3.
So let's meet our golfers. First up, Nick Olsen. Takes out right window. Nice pull. Circle one, I'll take it.
Yep, great shot by Nick for sure. Next up we got Chris Schmidt. He goes by Schmitty, so I'll definitely say that name a few times on this video. Chris lines up. A little bit of a turnover. Great line though. Definitely within circle one with a look for the birdie.
Nice shot.
Yeah,
next
shot.
up is Jason Culver. Ooh, bad luck.
That's very unfortunate to hit that tree. At least he did come out and didn't hit any concrete or get any OB, so hopefully he has to clean up and down there. Next up here we got Mike Rader. Looks like Rader's playing the safe line, trying to get a hyzer, maybe some skip. Not in this grass out here. The grass out here is usually pretty thick and definitely holds water.
All right. Okay, Jason's up shot. Let's see what he's got. It's like a pretty good pull. Well, a little weak and no skip again. Again, as Daniel said, this grass is not real forgiving to skip shots.
Jason could save his par here, though. Let's see what he's got. Oh, just left at the basket.
Just left.
Rader with a birdie run, gets up and down. Easy par for him.
Schmitty. Got him a little birdie run here. Oh, chain out on the left side.
Jason tried to save his bogey. And uh-oh.
Ouch.
I think he's taking putting lessons from you, Dad.
Let's not start with that.
Alright, Jason with a double, unfortunately.
Nick's birdie opportunity. Let's see what he's got. Ooh, another left chain out.
Unfortunate 2 chain outs for birdies, but it is the first hole of the finale. Get the little jitters out.
On to hole 2.
Oh, we got Rader to drop out first, man. He's over here parking it.
Oh, excuse me.
Either way, it's a good first hole. Good way to start it off. I believe we got 3 pars there for Olsen, Schmidt, and Rader. And Jason, unfortunately, with the double, but he'll have a lot of holes to make that up. All right, on to hole 2 here. It's going to be a 385. Again, also a par 3. We do play all the concrete out here in this finale as a hazard. So you got this walking path here, and there actually is a bit of concrete behind it you got to worry about as well. Olsen will start us off. Looks like he gets a good pull, but turns it over. It's safe though. So we should have a clean up and down.
Yep, clean up and down, no doubt. He's up on. Okay, here we go, Schmitty. See what he can do with this. Turns it over. Oh, no, there's the fade. Going back at it in the good grass.
Yeah, that's a good spot to be. That's usually what I'm very happy with for sure.
40 out, 30 out, somewhere in that range.
Chris is pretty pumped about it as well, looks like. We got Rader coming up next.
Low.
Good low, yeah. It's a good line though. Get some ground play.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, great shot.
Nice shot, Rader. Nice shot.
Definitely a look for birdie off that tee
Okay,
shot.
Jason, back it up. Keeps it low. Oh, turning it over a minute.
Yeah.
Still good grass. Has an upshot from there.
Yeah, very similar to Nick's. But again, you're in the good grass. Should have a good chance to go up and down, get your par, and move on to the next hole.
Jason.
Just trying to get it up there. Got a little height on it.
Nick up next. Looks like Nick's making a run at it. He's looking to putt. Yep.
Good run.
Parks it.
Yep, yep.
That'll work.
Get your 3 and move on. All right, Chris with one of the birdie looks here for sure.
Ooh.
Ooh, a little left.
Rader up.
Yes. Great bird.
Nice bird underneath that cypress.
Yep.
And it looks like Jason is on the hazard, so he will take a stroke for this.
This will be for his bogey save.
That'll work.
That'll work. Chris is safe. You got to be fully surrounded by that concrete for it to count as a stroke. So he's good.
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah. He'll get his par and
Move on.
move on to the next hole. Oh, tap in for Olsen as well. All right, and after 2 holes, we got Rader now with the lead at 1 down. Olsen and Schmidt, both of their pars, sitting at even. And Jason with that bogey is now at 3 over.
On to hole 3. 318. It's not one of the toughest holes on the course. Not much hazard in front of you. You got that one dead tree. The hyzer line is normally what I'd take. So let's see what these boys can do with it. Mike is up first. Mr. Rader makes his pull. He takes the left-hand side. A little fade. Not a bad pull. Probably got a good 40-footer.
Yeah, hazard more than he probably wanted, but definitely got the distance on it. Got Nick Olsen up here next. Nick got his a little high.
Quick fade.
Quick fade. It's definitely a stable disc, but put him in a good spot.
Mr. Schmidt takes that right-hand side like I like. And there's that fade. Hyzer line, and that is a good lie.
Yeah, it's a great skip too. Definitely within circle 1. We'll have a look for that birdie. Mr. Jason Culver trying to follow suit probably. It's a very similar line to what Schmidt just took. A little outside, more wide. Doesn't get the ground play help though.
Still good.
Still good though, yeah, definitely.
All 4 are looking for a birdie putt right here.
Oh, definitely. This is definitely one that you're thinking birdie from the start of that tee box.
Nick's further out, looks like, but he is definitely making a run at this.
Oh yeah, for sure. Just checking the wind. Wind's picking up a little bit, it looks like.
That's parked.
Yep.
Just go ahead and take the par and walk.
Jason up. Unlucky. Unlucky.
Taking some lumps and bumps. All right, Rader's up for his birdie opportunity, and bang,
Hey.
rang.
Up and down. Very clean putt with Rader. Wave to the crowd, Rader. Wave to the crowd.
Uh-huh. Okay, Chris, you need to back that up. We need back-to-back birdies on this hole.
Yeah, definitely. I think everybody's looking for a bird. Especially with Chris. He had a best drive of all of them. He wants to get this one.
Bang.
Great putt.
I like it, I like it.
Great putt.
Let's clean this up. Move on to hole 4. There's Jason. Not much to it. Take the par.
Nick over here putting the drink in the hand. I like it.
Yepper. On the par 4. Or on to hole 4.
And hole 4. Alright, so after 3 holes, we got Rader. Another birdie. Shooting 2 down on the round now. Chris gets his first birdie. He's 1 down. Nick's even. And Jason 3 over. Alright, hole number 4. It's a 292 tunnel shot. This actually is a hole we had to set up due to an event that was happening right on the fairway of the original hole 4. But it all worked out.
First up is Mike Rader. Clean down the tunnel. We'll fade to the right, looking for that bird.
Yeah, definitely encircles one. Schmidt coming up. Turns his over a little bit. It's fading back.
Like that hyzer line.
Yeah. I'll have definitely some work to do, though.
Yeah, about 30 out. Nick Olsen, what you got? Love them socks, though, buddy.
Yeah. They're pretty awesome. Good par on shirt, too.
What's that hyzer line? Ooh, yes. I don't know. That looks good. That's good shot right there.
That's a drop-in birdie. That's the putt's not even working on that one. Jason up.
It's a high line.
It gets a little high there. It's that tree limb, but he comes out clean.
Up and down.
Yep, hopefully he can get this par and walk away. Takes a little run at it. Oh, playing horseshoes. That's the pole.
Rader up next. Birdie putt.
Oh, yes, sir. That is a turkey for Rader.
Gobble,
3 in a
gobble,
row.
gobble.
Rader starting off hot. 3 birdies, first 4 holes.
Schmidt. Outside. Takes a run at it.
Mr. Olsen. Get that bird.
Clean bird.
Clean birdie. Great drive by Nick. Great drive. Got Schmidt and Jason tapping in for their pars.
Moving on.
Moving on to hole number 5. Alright. So after 4 holes, Rader now is 3 down with those 3 birdies. Chris and Nick are 1 down, and Jason's still sitting at 3 over.
On to hole 5, 345. A lot of hazard here. We got an OB on the street, all this concrete and sidewalk with this low canopy tunnel shot. Not an easy one.
No, it's a risk-reward shot. You can either play that hyzer shot to the left on that easy grass, or really make a run for it and give yourself a birdie look.
First up, we got Rader.
Let's see what Rader's shot selection is going to be here. It's a little height on it, a little bit of turn. He's good.
Looks all right.
Yep.
He's got an upshot. Good birdie opportunity there, possibly.
Yeah, it's a long one, but he'll have a run at it.
Got Nick Olsen up. See what he's got to do. Gets aggressive. Takes that hyzer line. Gets in the good grass. Has to work with the tree. That's about it.
Yeah, he'll definitely have a birdie look as well. Probably from a knee, but he'll definitely make a run at it. Next up, we got Schmidt. Got a good catch cam angle here.
Good work by that Fox Hill production crew.
Oh, yeah. Little turnover, little hyzer back.
Ooh, cut roll might have done him wrong.
Yep, I believe that's going to be a hazard for him, unfortunately.
Okay, Jason. Your opportunity now. Little high. Clips through there, does some course maintenance, gets in the good grass, still has a good upshot.
Yep. Jason in a good spot to get up and down for sure.
Moving on. Okay, Jason with his upshot. Playing some horseshoes again. Got to walk away with the par.
Olsen on a knee. Going for his bird.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely running this one. No doubt about it. Good run.
I liked it.
A little left. That's the way to miss, though, for sure. Make it so an easy par to take.
Rader for his birdie.
Oh, that looks good. Bang.
Bang again. That's 4 in a row, right, Dan?
4 in a row. And a good replay. Great shot by Rader. Rader on a hot streak, man. 4 birdies through 5 holes.
All right, Schmidt up. Takes his opportunity on that.
That was his par look, so he'll be taking a bogey on this hole.
Clean it up.
Mr. Olsen trying to get his par to move on. There you go. 2 tap-ins to finish the hole up. Jason with his par.
Bad cut roll for Schmidt on that hazard.
Yep, unfortunate. Taking that bogey. Moving on to the next hole. Alright. So after that, Rader is now with a good lead, shooting 4 down. Olsen with 1 down. Chris back at even. And Jason still has 3 over. Alright, hole 6. The crosswalk pole to your right is a Mando, so you've no hyzering over the street. We got all this concrete on this walking path that plays as hazard, like we said, and then all of these guardian trees that get tighter and tighter as you get down near the basket. So interesting, going to see a few crazy tee shots, I feel like, to see who wants to get there, have a look at this birdie.
Got Rader up first, looking like he's going to make a flick shot. Takes it high over to the left, little flex flick, and stays in the good grass.
Oh.
Good shot.
Pretty good shot, yeah. I'll have a look at that. Looks like Mr. Olsen with a flick as well. Puts it down the alley, gets a little bit of anhyzer on it. A little bit of a cut roll, but stays in the good grass as well. Very similar spot to where Rader was at.
Got a good upshot from there.
Yeah. It's definitely a good spot to be.
Jason up next. Look, he's taking the backhand this time. Right down the middle.
Yep. Get off the concrete.
Skip.
Wow.
Oh, good drive.
Great drive. Yeah, that's perfect, honestly. You can't ask for much more than that from that drive. So we got Schmidt coming up last. Also throwing a backhand. Maybe he'll try to mimic what Mr. Culver did. Gets his a little height on his. Let's see where. Oh, comes down short. Must have hit a tree. He's in the good grass though. He'll definitely have a look to get up and down for his par.
Schmidt up next on this upshot. That's a pretty tough upshot right there. Ooh.
Oh, he punched through. Wow.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Good par save.
You definitely have a par save for that one. Mr. Olsen up next. It's a little half run for him, but he parks it.
Yep, not much restriction on that up run.
It's like a Rader here trying to put some anhyzer on this disc. Wants to keep this birdie streak alive. Uh-oh.
Oh, nice run. Nice.
It's a par tap in for Mr. Schmidt. Jason going for his birdie.
Oh.
That's rough.
Don't be like Glen.
That's what you get for taking putting lessons from Glen Alexander, guys. You tap in pars here for the other guys.
On the 7.
Yep, on the 7. So that looks like that actually is a star par frame. So Rader's still 4 down with the lead. Mr. Nick Olsen 1 down. Schmidt's even, and Jason is 3 over.
Yeah.
Hole 7, very unique. The tee box here is underneath an overpass. You got OB to the left and OB behind the basket. Also, if you happen to go OB on your drive, you go to a drop zone, which is about 40 feet out into a death putt.
First up, we got Rader. Got a little flick shot, it looks like. Plays conservative. He's in the good grass, a little weak, but he still has an upshot.
Definitely a conservative play. This overpass can get in your head big time. Mr. Olsen looks like he's also going to go with the flick. Puts one out there a little more aggressive. Looking great so far.
Coming back around.
Oh, stop.
Nice part. Good shot there,
That is a
Nick.
great shot.
Got Jason up. Looks like that's going to be the backhand coming out of here. Conservative again. Throwing unstable. Puts him in the good grass. Good for up.
Yeah, got some turnover on that. Put him in a little better spot than Rader's in. Schmidt up here last. Also doing a backhand, it looks like. Probably try to get something to flex out. I think he stabled up a little too early, but he should be good. Pretty much landing right where that drop zone
Right
is.
where the drop zone is.
Yeah.
Looks like Rader's furthest out for his upshot. He might be running it. Taking the run. Oh, ouch.
Unlucky. Chris, after seeing that one, just going to toss it right up. Looks like Jason will as well. Jason getting that par.
Honestly, the chances of him missing either one is not likely.
So we got some discussion amongst the cards. Chris taking his par.
As a hazard. So I think you should play it both ways, Rader.
Looks like Rader's going to come up and mark his lie. Take his unfortunate bogey. Finish up the hole.
He's going to take his drop in for that bird. That was a beautiful drive.
Yeah, great drive. Always dropping birdies are nice. That mixes things up. Rader now has got the lead, but only 3 down. Olsen getting 2 strokes on him. Going 2 down now. Chris Schmidt's even, and Jason is 3 over.
All right, hole 8, 310 feet. Still dealing with that creek to the left on that OD, the oak tree. The most important thing about it is the sidewalk. Only about 4 feet off this pin for that hazard.
Yeah, it definitely comes into play. You can get aggressive off this tee box and really go for it, but with that hazard there, you want to really either overthrow it or just play as up and down for a 3. All right, Mr. Olsen here. Got the tee box with that great birdie last hole. See if he has another good drive. Gets a good turnover, but it looks like it's hyzer a bit early for him. It's right in that sawgrass there. I'll have a look for the bird, but it'll be a long one.
Not a bad shot. Got Jason up next. Looks like he has a little focus and vision in the eye. Nice pull.
Oh yeah, it's good height too.
Coming right at it. Oh,
That was
good shot, Jason.
almost an ace run there, honestly.
Almost an ace run there.
Yeah, should be a drop-in birdie for him though. All right, another backhand coming here from Mr. Schmidt. Stepping up. He's definitely got some turnover on his. Needs it to fight back. It's not stabling up quick enough.
Come on. Robbed.
Yeah, it probably helped him, honestly. You don't know how it's going to hit through those little concrete pillars they have there.
All right, Rader, see if you can recover from that hole 7. That was not a good one.
Yeah, I think that's Rader's first bogey. He's been playing pretty hot golf until
Yes,
that
sir.
one. Rader turns it over. It's a little bit of cut roll to put him in a clean spot, but definitely not the distance that he wanted.
Didn't like it.
Didn't like it.
Here's his up.
Yeah.
Oh, I think he's good.
I think he's good. Definitely got to skip off that concrete.
Smitty's up.
Oh, he's good.
It was a good run, but he's in
Yeah.
a good grass.
The concrete plays into your head, man, big time. So we got Mr. Olsen here. He's definitely lining up to run this. Definitely wants to get this birdie, pick up some strokes.
Oh,
Ouch. That's a birdogey, folks. He's taking that hazard stroke.
maybe for the par. Oh, and chains out left. Ouch.
Comes out. That's a birdie for Jason after that great drive.
Nice
Great
birdie,
drive.
Jason. Nice birdie.
So we're going to have 2 bogeys on this hole. A birdie and a par. So it looks like Rader did stay in bounds. Barely there.
Yes, he did.
So Rader will drop in for his 3, and Schmidt will drop in for his unfortunate bogey. Tearing it up, Mr. Schmidt. Tearing it up. Right after that hole, we got Mr. Rader at 3 down. Nick lost a stroke. Goes back to 1 down. Schmidt also at 1 over. And Jason with that birdie goes to only 2 over. Hole number 9. For all you backhand players, this is pretty much a hyzer shot. The only worry you have here is this concrete here wraps right around the basket. It's about maybe, 6 feet off?
About 6.
So that's 6 feet off. So you want to play a hyzer and really park it. Don't get much ground play in the skip here. So first up, we got Jason after that great birdie. Let's see how he tackles this tee shot. Puts one out there. Pretty good height. Clip that tree a little bit, but still in a good position.
Absolutely. Rader up next. Looking at that backhand as well. Looks like they might all be looking for that hyzer around that palm tree at this point. Makes the pull, ooh, a little low.
A little low. Looks like he actually hit the palm tree. Kicked out a little, but still going to have some work to do. Some scrambling if he wants to save his
I
par.
think he's got an up shot. Oop, Nick up quick.
Pick up quick for his next shot. Also throwing a hyzer. Gets a little bit of ground play on his. He's definitely right on circle's edge. Should have a look for birdie. He'll be a death putt. We'll have a look.
Schmidt up next. Wind's picked up a little bit, as you can see in the willows. Takes his pull. Yep, making that same line. Oh, that looks pretty.
That's a great pull.
Yep.
Little inside where Nick is. Definitely within the circle for him. Definitely both of them have some birdie looks.
He's got a birdie look. Rader on the outside, looking in.
Rader with some odd footing here. He's throwing a flick, it looks like, as well. Try to hyzer it back and get close to the basket. Looks like he just didn't give it enough. Puts himself pretty much right there where...
I think he was worried about that concrete on the backside.
Quite possible. Jason with a half run there. He'll just take his par and move on.
Nick up next.
Nick's running this.
He always does. And
bang.
Ooh, bang, rang.
Bang. What concrete?
No concrete on the backside of his eye.
A little replay there for that death putt. Great run, Nick. Great run. Getting some love from Rader. Rader's trying to save his par here.
Got the same out. Oh, no, not off the top of the basket.
That is
and
out of
on
bounds.
the hazard. Ouch.
That's going to cost him big time.
Wonder if this got up into Smitty's head with that one.
And we had one OB and then one birdie. Let's see what happens. A little low, but he'll take his par. It's not what you want, but it's not the worst you could get either. Jason clean up for his par. Rader with an unfortunate double. That is a 3-stroke swing in one hole with Nick getting that birdie. So after that, looks like Nick actually's taking the lead with 2 down. Rader here goes to 1 down. Schmidt 1 over, and Jason 2 over. Alright guys and gals, that wraps it up for the front 9 here. Make sure to check out the back 9 to see the conclusion of the Par On 2019 Spring Point Series here at Springfield Disc Golf Course in Jacksonville, Florida.
Had a great time sharing this with you guys. Daniel, I appreciate it.
Yep, it was awesome fun. Me chatting there at the TD meeting. Dad over there drinking a little drink. Once again, want to give a shout out to all of our sponsors. With support from you guys, it helps us throw off these great events like this. Also got to give a big shout out to Fox Hills Disc Golf Productions. Make sure you like, follow, and subscribe to them on all their social media platforms. See you guys on the back 9.